Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to Travels by Douglas and Sue. Come along as we travel to places both foreign and domestic. From modern pyramids to historic venues, movie sets, museums, vast landscapes, national parks, and sunny islands. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching. Coming up on today's episode, we are in San Antonio, Texas, where we visit the Alamo, the historic Buckhorn Saloon, and SeaWorld San Antonio. In 19th century Texas, the Alamo complex gradually became known as a battle site rather than a former mission. The Battle of the Alamo was a pivotal event and military engagement in the Texas Revolution. Following a 13-day siege, Mexican troops under President General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna reclaimed the Alamo mission near San Antonio. About 100 Texans were then garrisoned at the mission, with around 100 subsequent reinforcements led by James Bowie and William Travis. On February 23rd of 1826, approximately 1,500 Mexicans marched into San Antonio as the first step in the campaign to retake Texas. In the early morning hours of March 6th, the Mexican army advanced on the Alamo. After repelling 2 attacks, the Texans were unable to fend off a third attack. As Mexican soldiers scaled the walls, most of the Texan fighters withdrew into interior buildings. Those who were unable to reach these points were slain by the Mexican cavalry as they attempted to escape. Almost all of the Texas inhabitants were killed. The Texas legislature purchased the land and buildings in the early part of the 20th century and designated the Alamo Chapel as an official Texas state shrine. Colonel David Crockett was an American politician, militia officer, and frontiersman. Crockett represented Tennessee in the United States House of Representatives, and he fought in the Texas Revolution. Crockett arrived at the Alamo mission in San Antonio just days before the Mexican army arrived. The Battle of the Alamo lasted just 90 minutes, and all of the defenders were killed. David Crockett died at the Alamo on the morning of March 6, 1836, at the age of 49. The Alamo Cenotaph, also known as the Spirit of Sacrifice, commemorates the Battle of the Alamo of the Texas Revolution. The monument was erected in celebration of the centenary of the battle. Made from gray Georgia marble and pink Texas granite, the Spirit of Sacrifice incorporates images of the Alamo garrison leaders and 187 names of known Alamo defenders. The Buckhorn Saloon is the oldest running saloon in Texas and is rich in both history and culture. The Buckhorn Saloon and Museum began as a private collection of Albert Frederick in 1881. Where else can you have a drink where Teddy Roosevelt recruited Rough Riders and where Pancho Villa is rumored to have planned the Mexican Revolution? The saloon and museum holds an exotic collection of taxidermied animals from every continent. The saloon features mountain wildlife from all over the world, including mammals, birds, and fish. The animals represent over 520 species of wildlife, including fish from the 7 seas and animals from every continent. Highlights of the museum include a 78-point Brady buck, a world record holding 1,056-pound black marlin, a longhorn with an 8-foot spread, and the first gorilla ever on public display in the United States. Also on display are a collection by Bill Negley. Bill Negley of San Antonio remains the only sportsman ever to successfully hunt all of Africa's Big Five: elephant, lion, Cape buffalo, rhino, and leopard with a conventional bow. Here is the polar bear taken by Negley along with his bow. The museum also has a collection of oddities. In case you're wondering, yes, these shrunken heads are real. In the wax figure part of the museum, you just never know who you may run across. Our final destination in this video, SeaWorld San Antonio. The killer whales remain my favorite attraction. Be sure and join us next time as we continue our shenanigans on roads less traveled. Most things are planned, but some may be a surprise, even to us. We never know whose path we may cross. So subscribe and keep an eye out. After all, we wouldn't want you to feel left out. And it's absolutely free. And please, feel free to comment, like, and share. And as always, thanks for watching.